It's time we think about how to stop rape. We have been thinking about the power dynamics, patriarchy, childhood trauma, cultural conditioning, but now it's the time to change the narrative from why it happens to how to stop it. Let's start with the early education. Prevention begins in the childhood. Teach consent as early as possible. We are ready to teach kindness and sharing, but what about consent? Teach children that their bodies is their own and no means no, without any exceptions. Normalize the conversation around respect, emotions, and boundaries from the start. Make consent a regular co-curriculum in school. Consent is not a one-time conversation. Schools, colleges, workplaces all must integrate this ongoing age-appropriate education around consent and communication and healthy relationships. It's not enough to mention it once just in a workshop. Repetitiveness builds awareness. Create a safe space for the survivors to report. Many people do not even report because they know that they are again going to be re-traumatized. We must reform legal, institutional centers where the survivors feel safe, heard, and supported throughout the justice period process. Rape thrives in silence and shame. We need the culture to believe the survivors and doesn't mock or minimize the abuse. Media, entertainment business, and public figures must come forward to uplift the dignity and justice. Stopping rape is just not a women's issue. Men must be vocal allies, calling out rape jokes, questioning locker room talks, and holding peers accountable. Men must learn that it's not about don't rape. It's about the whole culture to prevent rape. Self-defense, assertiveness training, empowering tools help reduce vulnerability, but they are not the solutions alone. True prevention is when we create the world where no one thinks they can rape. The parents, the friends, the colleagues, everywhere. Any sort of conversation that lightens up something related to the violence or rape or sexual abuse, stop then and there. It's your job too. Ending rape isn't a dream. It's a decision, a collective one, a daily one. It begins with encouragement, awareness, and ends with the courage to speak, to teach, to stand, and to change the world. One conversation, one system, and one action at a time.